Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Judgment. On the last session, we defeated the Mad Bomber of Kamurocho with special help from our local internet nerd, Sakumo, who also does all of our hacking and stuff and whatnot. And it was a cool team up, and we were able to solve that problem. I made it sound like it's such a passé thing, like, it's just a terrorist in the city, you know, just a little problem, but yeah. So hopefully we won't be seeing him ever again. Unless he somehow breaks out of prison, which would somehow be a massive, like, twist for a side story-like case, but... Oh, looks like the gang is back out in force. Damn. Well, I guess that's going to be a problem. Anyway, the reason why I headed up towards this area is because there is a side case right here that we need to do, but also, there's a potential for a new friend. And you guys know how much I love friends. Are you going to be my friend? What the hell? How come I keep missing? Are you some kind of mutant? You mad? You can try again anytime you like. I could use some extra pocket change. Hey, you mind telling me what's going on here? What? Don't know? Then let me introduce myself. The name's Tornado, but you can call me Mr. Try and Hit Me. Oh no. Oh, no, not another one of these. Are you serious? I'm dead serious. If you can hit me even once within a 30-second time limit, I'll give you 50,000 yen. I don't want you, though. Out of my 200 matches, I haven't lost a single one. Think you can break the record? All you need to do is hit you, right? Sounds easy enough. Yeah, you say that now, but I bet you'll end up sprawled out on the ground like everyone else who challenged me. And you know what I love seeing more than anything else? Embarrassing arrogant pricks like you. This isn't very friendly at all. So if you think you got what it takes, then put your money where your mouth is. 5,000 yen per try. Yeah, I'm used to people like you. Trained under one of them, in fact. But that was a long time ago. Sure. I'll take you on. That's more like it. Let's do this. What? And then suddenly a crowd? I, the great Tornado. Profusely? Prophecy? Are you trying to say profusely? Anyway, that you won't land a single hit on me, and you'll end up hitting the pavement instead. Interesting. And I'll just have to shadow that prophecy of yours. Okay, so he was trying to say prophecy. Just... I've never heard it used in that context. Anyway, hopefully, considering that I've upgraded my combo speed. Oh god, this is... Okay, that was actually a good strategy. That was... Wow. That was not hard at all. Oof. Man, you got me! Me, of all people! How? I simply aimed my punches where I thought you would dodge. No prophecies needed. Well, actually I didn't do that at all. I just actually climbed on your back and then I delivered a swift ankle kick to the face. Whoa, that guy actually hit him? No freaking way! It's like he was doing some crazy kung fu shit. Yeah, he was fast as lightning. It was even a bit frightening. Man, you're fast. You've got the moves all right. I've never seen anything like them. Here, you earned this. At least you're a good sport about it. But damn, this feeling in my chest, it hurts. So this is the pain of defeat. Who are you, man? I'm Yagami. Sorry I didn't pull any punches. You were actually pretty hard to hit. Now, that's a real nice way of saying I'm a loser, but I get it. How can I make the cut? Don't be so hard on yourself. It must have taken a lot of work just to get to where you are today. Not many can do that. Yeah. Well, I did have a pretty strict teacher. Someone actually taught you to be like this? Damn straight. He was the previous Mr. Try and Hit Me before I took up his mantle. I admired his way of thinking. Back in the day, I was just another punk trying to hit whatever and whoever I could, but I could never hit him. I see. He must have been quite strong. He was. And thanks to you, Yagami-san, his memory's been rekindled in my heart. I owe you one. I wonder if he's actually referencing who I think he's referencing. Now I have a new goal in mind. I'm gonna train over and over, and then I'm gonna dodge every punch you throw at me. Alright, I'll be stepping up my game from here on out, so you better watch yourself next time. That's the spirit. And I'll try and hit you with everything I've got. You sure picked one hell of a job tonight, though. At least I know who to visit next time I feel like hitting someone. You could have phrased that a little bit more nicely, Yagami, but I guess you're not wrong. Technically. Man, can't believe after all these games I'm still having to do a Mr. Try and hit me. Hey, like I said, at least he's pretty cool about the whole scenario. And god damn it, seriously guys? Hey Ryan. You know, if there's one friend that I would really like to get more of, it's friends that help me in battle. Because don't get me wrong, Ryan's pretty loyal and he keeps on showing up, which is kind of cool because it helps out in a lot of situations. But I would like to get some... you know, I would like to get some... What's the word I'm looking for? Shit, come on, brain. It's a really easy word. I would like to get some... Ah! Okay, someone will tell me in the comments. It's a super easy word. This is the worst it's ever been. I'm gonna do the side case now. Variety! God, that's the worst it's ever been. That was Tokunaga-san's hat, right? It's loose again. Oh, we're doing this. What's a hey, Ryan? It is Tokunaga-san's hat. Wait! Well, that sounded painful. Ouch. Hey, you okay, man? I think I sprained my ankle. Oh, Yagami-san. Don't worry about me. Get my hat, please. Not again. I swear to God, if this thing is as much of a challenge as it was last time... Actually, I don't think it was that much of a challenge last time, but I feel like that the wind is going to up the ante a little bit. Alright, let's go. Hopefully we won't be able... hopefully we will be able to make this work. Oh, God. Okay. This is fine. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Freaking traffic cones. Why do I always appear when I'm trying to chase something? Also, why couldn't he have lost his hat on a less windy day? Alright, it's fine. We can do this, Yagami. That wasn't too bad. I was expecting that to go on a lot longer. What the hell is this? Oh my God, dude! Can you stop tripping over your own 2 feet? Uh-oh. That's my hat. Give it back. Oh, yeah? Freaking damn kid. What? No! Hey, help Yagami-san. Guess I better chase him down. Yeah, I thought that was way too short. Great, now I got a kid to deal with. Damn it, child! Where are your parents during this time? Also, aren't you supposed to be at school? Actually, I guess it is the evening, so maybe... Yeah, okay, never mind. Forget that last part. But the point still stands that you're out here alone in the middle of this shady town, and I don't see your parents anywhere. Jesus, is this what kids do for fun nowadays? Can't you just go to the arcade? Is that really too much trouble? There's lots of good stuff there. Also, you almost got hit by a car. Jesus. Slalom, slalom, slalom. Oh, God. Why are there so many traffic cones? Holy crap. Swear to God, they spontaneously appear every time I need to just catch something. Some of them are in the middle of the road. Anyway. You're pretty fast, mister. Yeah, I am. Now give it back. Finders keepers, man.
What?
You little brat, give it back, unless you want me to hunt you to the ends of the earth. I swear to God. Holy crap! Well, at least you didn't trip over your own 2 feet again. Kids will be kids, eh, Yagami-san? I'll let this little instant just fly away on the breeze. The goddess of the sun won't smile down on me if I let life's trivial matters bother me, right? And here comes the complete personality shift. Have you ever considered finding a way to make sure it doesn't blow away, though? Maybe some tape or something? Pish posh, Yagami-san. The lady of the north wind is a fickle sort, you know. And who am I to try and predict the whimsy of such a woman? Right. Yagami-san, here, why don't you take this? Thanks. What's that? Oh, I do believe the breeze is whispering my name. I feel the muses on the wind. Perhaps I shall compose a poem to accompany this delightful little ditty. We shall meet again. Please don't. It's more like a typhoon than a breeze. Can't you just keep that hat of yours in check? Well, knowing the rules of freeze, there's probably going to be another meeting. Probably sooner rather than later or so. Anyway, doing pretty good when it comes to doing some of these friendships and side stuff. And that being said, there is another friendship that's apparently nearby here. So I'm going to check that out. Man, it's been a few episodes since we've been down here. Guess that means I have a chance to see how the good doctor is doing. And also, that does give me a chance to stock up on any of the medkits that I need. However, before I do that, there is one thing that I forgot to do at the start of this episode, which I just remembered, and that is I got a new heat move, which is super dope, and I need to show it off because holy crap, I was not expecting it, and it took me by surprise, but I'm so glad that I got it. I'm guessing you can only do that from the back when you vault over them, because I've been vaulting over the front of enemies when they're near other enemies, and I never got a dual heat move like that before, so definitely need to keep my eye out for that opportunity when it arises. Anyway. Can I get any more medical kits? Do I need any more medical kits? I guess I could get the medical kit S. It's only 40,000 yen. I'd say that's worth it. But it's you, my good friend, who I've come down here for. Those eyes. They're deeper than the Camarocho sewers, yet brighter than a trash can bonfire. Just who are you, anyway? I'm Yagami. Can I help you with something? Depends. Let me introduce myself. I'm Mario Onodera. I tell you, buddy, when you've spent as much time below the pipes as me, you stumble across some strange shit. Dealing in such odds and ends is what I do for a living. And slowly dying inside, if you couldn't tell from my voice. Well, that aside, got anything worth looking at? How about a talisman that boosts your luck at the casino, and that's just for starters. Why would anyone even make something like that? Sounds pretty sketchy. I see. What's your asking price? For sure, I ain't after any money. What do you mean? You have to make a living somehow. That's where you're wrong. I choose this lifestyle because I don't want to be tied down to the filth of the world above. They call it the almighty coin, but I say it's the root of all evil. What I value now is experience. Go on. So I have people talk about their life experiences and give them something based on what they say. Your eyes tell me you've gone through quite a lot in your young life. I bet you've got some amazing stories to tell. Onodera's Wares. Pay SP at Onodera's Wares. Located in the sewers, Onodera's Wares allows you to trade SP for items. Huh. The wonders available the wonders available to you there are all priceless commodities like steel books or items that help you during mini games. Remember, you could do more with SP than just buy skills. How about it? Feel like having to sit down? Yeah, I could do with that. Perfect. This is what I have in stock right now. Huh. Interesting. So, basically, you can give me weapons, or... No, these probably aren't weapons. These are probably things that I could put in my office. And you give me stuff that helps me out with certain minigames. Interesting. There's also some really cheap stuff here. Holy cow. Or maybe they are items, considering I can hold multiple of them. Well, now I'm curious if they even do anything. Huh. Well, I want to at least give you something, so I guess I'll take this Basics of Shogi for now. Since that isn't too much. I knew you were one of a kind. What an incredible story. Can't wait to hear more. And I just got more SP by talking to him. Interesting. I'm trying to think if experience points were used for something other than leveling up in like previous Ryuga Gotoku games. I don't think they were. I mean, I guess you could argue some of the skills you get isn't necessarily leveling up, per se, and it's the last Yakuza game that you actually, quote-unquote, leveled up in was Yakuza 5. But it's still interesting trading in your SP or literal experience for, you know, something more physical. That's actually kind of cool. I always liked that as an idea. And the way they explained it was also really nice as well. It's kind of, you know, it's kind of like how you leveled up with money in Yakuza 0. Except it's the other way, because you are using a material thing to gain something not material. Anyway, now that we got these friendships all started, we have a bunch of people we can now invest in. And I say we take a look at some of them and see if we can continue any of their woes and friendships. Hopefully more the friendships than the woes, but you can never know with people. So, yeah, I will meet you guys at the person who I decided to continue on with. So, as it turns out, we're not going to be continuing any of the friends that we have right now, because I noticed on my map, right at the bottom left-hand corner of the city, there's another new friend that we can make. And he's looking very serious. Buddy, you okay? Oh, God, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Perhaps I should just leave this mortal shell behind. Whoa, what's he trying to pull here? This is my only solution I have left. Getting hit by a car isn't the cleanest way out, but it's all I can think of at this point. What's it with this series and everything to do with this city with so many people committing suicide? I mean, I knew the Japanese suicide rate was higher than average, but Jesus, it's just depressing to remember. Hey, stop! What do you think you're doing? Just let me leave. Let me eat pavement, okay? I've already accepted becoming one with the universe, so bug off! Get a hold of yourself, man!
Nah.
Well, now that you've calmed down a bit, mind telling me why you're so eager to turn yourself into roadkill?
It all started with the company I worked at, GA Labs.
GA Labs?
It's an IT company. We released a really popular app 2 years ago that's been blowing up ever since. Since we rose to the top of the market, we've decided to build our own corporate office, and they put me in charge.
That's something to be proud of.
It would be if I hadn't miscalculated the budget. Because of my incompetence, we ended up short on construction funds.
Ouch.
I'm pretty sure I'll be fired once the president finds out. Before that happens, I'll be resting in the afterlife.
Can you not think like that? I mean, it all just comes down to money, right?
Yes, but how am I supposed to gather that money?
Ever heard of an app called Quickstarter? Why don't you start a fundraiser on there?
Wait, what is that?
It's a crowdfunding platform. One of the latest trends. Oh my god, am I actually doing advertising for Quickstarter right now?
You mean like a public donation project that may just work?
Good. Now don't go doing anything reckless again, alright?
Okay, I definitely won't. What's your name?
I'm Takayuki Yagami.
Yagami-san, I am forever in your debt. You're a miracle worker.
Sheesh, what a melodramatic guy. Maybe I'll donate every now and then and to help his project come along. I was actually thinking of going to the Quickstarter guy to continue my friendship, because I'm curious how to continue his friendship, but, guess we got a new one. 200,000. Project goal is to construct a GA Labs building. Our mission is to improve the world with the power of technology, but progress takes funding. That's where you come in. The future is in your hands. It's only 200,000 yen. That wasn't even too bad. That's seriously not worth killing yourself over, dude. Well, I'll donate a little for now, just to get my foot in the door, as I have done with, some of these other projects. Oh, that being said, worth noting, there was actually another ancient text that was put on the site, so I donated into that, and I will probably invest all the way when I have the chance. Oh my god, I thought you Keihin gang members were all taken care of. Fine, I guess I can show you on camera, because you're right next to the Quickstarter guy, and I want to check him out to see if there's anything new. Man, I'm still on attack level 1, and I'm still doing this amount of damage. Hey there, excuse me, sir. Oh, Fujimori-san. You can call me Yagami, by the way. Yagami-san, then. Has Quickstarter been useful to you? Oh yeah, it's especially nice to see the campaign you've invested finally reach its goal. Exactly. A lot of people came out here full of amazing ideas, but since they're low on funding, they can't make them happen. But with a single app, they can gather funds more easily, which gives them a greater opportunity to succeed. Also, it helps people experiment with their creativity, which is sorely lacking in many of the larger companies. And personally, I believe that putting innovators in touch with investors can help make the world a better place. I respect that. It's good to help people accomplish their dreams. All I'm really doing is returning the favor that crowdfunding helped me achieve. What goes around comes around, huh? I appreciate that. Not just your time, but also your consideration. May we meet again on the road to success. That was super easy. I mean, I basically just had to talk to him, which was, you know, part of the main story. Well, not main story, but part of the main critical path. And then I just had to talk to him again after investing in a full project, which was the text. Cool. I guess that's one friendship done. And I think we have enough time to deal with another friendship, and I think I know exactly who I want to go to. Be back in a sec. Hey there, hermit man, I got the stuff you need. Yagami-san, about the extract ingredients I asked you to get. If you're looking for an empty energy drink bottle, I see these off. Oh, yeah, no, I got the stuff. I need to brew some extracts, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I need to actually make the thing. Right, that's fine, because all I need to do is not go into skills. That's completely the wrong place. Ah, here we go. Just need to make one of these, right? Here you go, Iyama-san. I brought you the extract you wanted. Ah, well done. You must have worked very hard to put all this together. It wasn't too difficult. Is this really considered an extract, though? All I did was gather a bunch of random junk. Well, since we can't forage for natural ingredients like buds and plants in the middle of a huge city, we'll have to make do with the items that essentially contain the same components. Oh, yes, that makes sense. I'm aware that what I asked for you might seem suspicious, but let me assure you that the recipe is 100% genuine. Alright, now let's try making an extract with the ingredients you came up with. Here we are, it's done. As promised, I'll give you the recipe for the new extract. Try making it once you gather the ingredients. Cool. I'll hand you the new scavenger hunt list as well. I'm sure you'll find it useful one way or another. Okay, got it. So, what did I even make? Throw extract. An extreme power throw an enemy with circle. What if that has a different animation? Oh, wow. We actually have a bunch of different crap that we also got as well. So, now we got the extra... now we got the Flash Dancer, which increases the Crane-style combo speed. One to raise the Tiger-style combo speed. The throw that we already made. An extract recipe to swing enemies around with circle. Curious. And power attack, an extract recipe to use guard breaking attack with circle. Well, considering we can make that right now, can I continue? Thanks for the delivery, Agami-san. My research on these extracts is going smoothly, thanks to you. Glad to be of service. As promised, I'll give you the new recipe. Also, I'll give you the new scavenger hunt. Alright. By the way, what made you research this medicine in the first place, Iyama-san? I wonder. If I had to pinpoint a particular reason, I suppose it would be to understand myself. What do you mean by that? I don't have any family, you see. The earliest memory I have is being abandoned in the mountains. So if I really think about it, I actually have no idea where I was born or who I even am. Crazy, right? That is crazy. But when I was rescued, I did have one thing on me, an old crumpled up piece of paper. And on it was written the recipe for the mysterious extracts. Whoa, so the extract was the first thing you knew? Yes, it is the only connection I've ever had to my true past. Maybe that's why I'm working so hard to research it. Even his origins are mysterious. And it's also kind of sad. Well, I am a detective, so maybe if the chance arises for you to hire me and my services in order to try and find out your past, I think that would be a noble cause. Also, holy shit, we got a bunch of crap now. So, Deadly Tiger, bust through deadly attacks with circle. A lot of these changed my circle button, and now I want to see what most of these are, because holy crap. If they actually have different animations for them, that is totally worth investing in. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like I have enough stuff for the stealth. That's a bunch of weird stuff. Fresh tuna cat food, sushi set, tuna. Seems to be a lot of tuna and fish. What, does it make me smell bad? Huh. Anyway, I guess with that means this is going to be the end of the episode. Well, we got some new friendships started, and on the next episode of Judgment, we'll be continuing said friendships. We'll be going around, hopefully, the city and all of the people that we've started, and we'll see how much and how many we can get done. I'm hoping it will be a lot. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, remember to do what John Craig keep on saying to do, and I'll see you guys next time. And be sure to continue to drink those extracts, of whatever you create, and Actually, maybe you shouldn't take that advice. It sounds like terrible advice. But if you do it, you didn't hear it from me. See you guys next time.